In September, October, and part of November, I have purchased a total of 35 books. Yeah, it's a problem.
Comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Vixen and all his reindeer.
But most of them I did get secondhand at library book sales, so it's okay. Literally 15 of them I got for $5 in total. That's 33 cents per book. So it's okay. I haven't spent too much money. But I'm just compiling all these books into a huge haul for you guys. So sit back, grab a snack, and let's talk about some books. So like I said, most of these are from book sale hauls, but some of them I bought from like Amazon, Barnes & Noble, you know, regular stores. But instead of going based on where I bought them, I just sorted them into a bunch of piles based on like sort of the genre, because I feel like that would be more interesting if you want to skip around, because this is going to be a kind of a long video, so I'll have timestamps down below, so if you're interested in certain genres you can watch those and skip the ones you're not interested in. You're welcome. So where do we even start? I honestly will start with romance, because I feel like that's a lot of people's favorite genres. 2 romance stacks, because that's the one I have the most of, in case you were wondering. So where do we start? Let's throw it back and start with some John Green books. I bought 2 at some library sales. So the first one I got is Turtles All the Way Down by Mr. John Green himself. I have not read a John Green book except for like half of The Fault in Our Stars, and I didn't finish it. I don't remember why I didn't finish it. It was good and I enjoyed like the half of it that I read. I just didn't finish it. That's really weird. I don't know why I didn't finish it. But I saw a quote from this book, but it was a really good quote. I'll put it up here, and it convinced me to buy it. Like, I saw it. I was like, 33 cents. You know what? Let's throw this in the bag and get it. So, and I also got Looking for Alaska. This is the one John Green book that like actually appeals to me. Not that like the others don't. Just like this is the one that I've always wanted to read. It's a show, I think, on maybe Hulu, and it looks really good. It's about like, actually I don't know what it's about. I'm not giving synopsises on all of these because that would be way too long of a video, but it sounds interesting. It intrigues me. I think it has sort of like a mystery element. Like, it's not just a straight up young adult 2013 romance, because you know, it's kind of John Green-esque. But yeah, so I got both of these. Let me know if you've read them. Let me know if they're good. And does this one have a movie or a show or something? I don't know. No, I'm thinking of Paper Towns. I have that too, but yeah, excited to add these to my pile of unread John Green books. Moving on to more romances. I got Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. This is a movie. I got this for the sole purpose of watching the movie because I've been wanting to watch it. I think this is the one where like the guy is in a wheelchair. I think it's sad. I don't know. There's a sequel to this too, which I debated about getting, but you know what? I'm probably not going to read this for a while, so like by the time next library book sale season rolls around, maybe I'll get the sequel. So yeah, I'm excited to have this. This one is interesting. It's called Love at First Spite. If you can't tell by the cover, I mean, I'm guessing it's a rom-com. And it actually says uncorrected proof, not for sale. So I think this is like an ARC or like I don't know. I think it's an ARC. It looks interesting. I think this is like new. Like, it came out in 2022. And it looks like a cute, fun, quick, easy read. Like, look how big the text is. Great. Okay, next up, second romance pile. Starting off at the top. Oh, I fell in love with Hope. Oh my gosh. So I had this in my Amazon cart for like 2 solid months, and then I finally just gave in and bought it because I had a gift card. And I'm scared. I haven't read it yet, but I've heard it's really sad. The author is like a TikToker. That's like how her book like blew up, so like everyone read it and cried. And if you know me, I'm a sucker for sad books, and I know this is gonna be sad. Like, if you know what it's about, I'm not even gonna talk about it because it's too depressing. but nonetheless, I'm excited to read it. Okay. I also purchased these 2 books, like full price. So it is Red, White, and Royal Blue and I Kissed Shara Wheeler by the same author, Casey McQuiston. I am so excited. I have never read one of their books, but I mean, I bought 2, so hopefully I like their writing. But yeah, this one is a romance between like a prince and the son of the president or something, and I think it's enemies to lovers. This one blew up on TikTok like a year ago. It's becoming a movie too, so that's great. And then I Kissed Shara Wheeler is a young adult. It's like fairly new. It came out this year, I think. Look how pretty the spine is. I love it. I love how they like go together. They're both like pink. So pretty. I can't wait to get into this author's work and hopefully really love it. Another like little series duology thing. I don't know what it's called as a whole, but like the individual books are called Dear Martin and Dear Justice. They are by Nick Stone. So they're super short, like really short. Oh, John Green wrote a review on the back. I don't know what they're about at all. Yeah, these will be super quick. Hopefully I'll enjoy them. Yeah. Next, speed this up. I got Since You've Been Gone. This was from a sale. It says $11.99. I got it for 33 cents. Yeah, it's a summer romance. That's about it. I don't love the cover, but like, yeah. Okay, that's it for like straight up romance books. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I kind of split this into its own category because let's be honest, Colleen Hoover is her own category, and that would be coho books. So I got 4 of these. All of these I just purchased like from Amazon or something. So first one, gotta get this out of the way. It starts with us. I mean, this is a haul of all the books I've bought in since like September and October, and of course this came out in October. I pre-ordered it actually in August, so maybe I shouldn't be including this, but I did receive it in October. The most exciting package I've ever received because I was so excited for this book and it did not disappoint. As you can see, I already read it. I tapped it. It was so good. It's the sequel to It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, one of my favorite books. I really enjoyed the sequel too. This one's not a romance, but it's by Colleen Hoover. It's called Layla, and I read this too actually, and it's kind of like a mystery. Like it has romance in it, but like the main plot is like a mystery thriller sort of. But it's really good. And it's not like scary or anything. Like there's a few like mysterious paranormal things that happen, but I enjoyed it. The plot twist, did not see that coming. 2 more Colleen Hoover books. They are a series. Like I think this one's from the girl's point of view and this one's from the guy's point of view. It's the Hopeless duology. So funny story. Ordered these from Amazon. The new covers just came out. This is the new cover for Hopeless, and they sent me this one, right, that I ordered, but they sent me the old cover of Losing Hope. Look at it. It's literally a man. Like, I don't want that on my bookshelf, but like, it's the same book inside. It has the same words, so it doesn't really matter. Trying not to overreact, but like, look at it. It's so ugly. And this is like, I think it's a young adult book, and like, why is this the cover? That's awful. And they don't match. Like, they look so bad together, but it's okay. It's the book that counts. Don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah. So those are my recent Colleen Hoover purchases. Hi guys, so I'm just gonna quickly add this into the romance section because I have a package. Yes, I bought another book, as if like the 30 in this video weren't enough. But where's my scissors? Oh, so I ordered this from Amazon for like $5, a little more than $5. It was used. It says it's in good condition, so yeah, we're just gonna open it. I did get Beach Read by Emily Henry. This is my first Emily Henry book, and I've heard actually mixed things about her writing. Some people love it, some people don't, but yeah, it's a romance. Saving it for summer, obviously, because it's a beach read, so like I'm not gonna read it now, but I did get it now just because it was a really good deal. Why not get it? I don't know, I just wanted it, so yeah, just wanted to add this into the video. Let's go into some mysteries. thrillers, sort of. Another funny story. So I got 3 books in the Natural series. This one I bought from Barnes & Noble, full price. And then these 2 I saw at the book sale at the library. And this is a 4-book series, but I only saw the first one, the second one, and the third one. Obviously, I'm not going to buy the first one because I already have it, so I just grabbed these 2. I did not see the last one, but I have a feeling it was there because who would just donate, like, the first 3 books? Like, I'm assuming someone bought a box set and didn't enjoy the series, so they donated it. But, like, where was that 4th book? I don't know. Anyways, I have all 3 of these now. If I enjoy them, I will purchase the 4th one. It's like it says on the front, the Naturals is Criminal Minds, but for the YA world. I love Criminal Minds and I love YA, so I think I will enjoy this series. And it's by the same author as one of my favorite series, the Inheritance games. Okay, and then I bought this one yesterday at another library sale, and it is The Cellar. This is a young adult Wattpad. It says Wattpad on the front. Was this a Wattpad book? That's a surprise. I didn't know that. Anyways, yeah. Oh, this is a series too. Ugh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this one. All right. And then this one, I wouldn't really call it a thriller. Well, I don't know. I haven't read it. I think it's a literary fiction, but I just threw it in with the thrillers because why not? Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Ng. It's a show. I like the cover. I heard of it, so I bought it for 33 cents because why not? I dropped it because why wouldn't I? And The Woman in the Window by AJ Finn. This is like a really popular mystery thriller, and I'm pretty sure it's a movie. Is it? Maybe. Okay. Oh, I have so many books to put on my shelf because most of these have just been sitting in a stack on my floor. I didn't find a place for all of them on my shelf yet, so I'm hoping I have room for all of them. Let's do fantasy now because I have a lot of fantasy. I have some young adult fantasy, some adult fantasy. We've got it all, guys. So, first, Dorothy Must Die. This one I have been wanting to read for so long, literally since I became a full-on reader a couple years ago. I love The Wizard of Oz. It was one of my favorite movies when I was little. And this is like a dark spin on it where Dorothy must die. So, yeah, and there's a sequel as well, but I got the first book. It looks really good though. It intrigues me. Oh, this one. Clockwork Angel, the first book of one of Cassandra Clare's many series. She has a lot of books in the same Shadowhunters universe. I don't know, there's like a debate on if you're supposed to start off with the Mortal Instruments or with, what's this called, the Infernal Devices. This one like was published after. Chronologically it takes place before, so you know what, I guess I'm starting here. Kind of hoping I don't like it because then I'm gonna have to spend money on like a million books by this author, but you know, it does sound like something I would enjoy, and I've heard a lot about the characters in this one, particularly Will and Jem, so I'm excited. All right, these 2 I've won from my library from like doing a summer reading thing. They're both advanced reader copies. This one is called The Supernatural Society and this one is called The Kindred. They look kind of similar, like the covers, they look good. This one is a middle grade and kind of missed the mark. I'm assuming this one's kind of a Halloween-y read. I guess I'm reading it next year. And then this one is like a YA fantasy, so they look interesting. And this one, oh, this one looks really good. 4 Dead Queens. I bought this solely because, well, it was $1, and it says on the front, 1 big lie, 2 forbidden romances, 3 days to catch a killer. That intrigues me. That sounds like something I would really enjoy, especially the forbidden romance part. I love myself a good forbidden romance, rewrite the stars kind of book. Yeah, and I love the cover, so that's a plus. And then this one, another used library book, Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. I've heard a lot about this author, and 50 cents. Okay. I have a few more like historical fantasies. I grouped these together because like I think they're historical fantasies. I don't really know. But the first one is A Darker Shade of Magic. It has a bookmark in it. This is the Barnes & Noble special edition, and I literally got it for like $1. That is just so nice. I love library book sales, guys. You have to go to them. yeah. I really enjoyed The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab, and this is another historical fantasy by her, so maybe I'll like this one too, and V.E. Schwab can become a favorite author of mine. We'll see. This one is kind of different. It is Rust in the Root, and I won it in a giveaway. Like, I honestly don't know exactly what it's about. It's a historical fantasy, I know that. It's young adult. Sometimes I will just go online and type in teen book giveaways or young adult book giveaways, and I will just enter all the ones that interest me, and this was one of them, and it happened to arrive on my doorstep, so I won this giveaway. I'm super happy. I love winning book giveaways. It's so exciting, and I get a book for free that I maybe normally wouldn't have heard of if I hadn't searched up the giveaway, so that is really exciting. Okay, and last but not least, for the historical books, Lovely War. I honestly don't know what it's about either, but I had to throw it in the bag at the sale. And last category I have are like the dystopian books, I would say. These two first ones, I'm not sure if they're dystopian. I think they are, but it is The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer and The Evolution of Mara Dyer. I think there's a third one also, but I saw these two. I think they're like paranormal, sort of. I don't know, but they have a romance in it, and I saw some quotes, and they looked really good. Then, this one's super exciting. I'm gonna read it next month also. The First to Die at the End by Adam Silvera. This is the long-awaited prequel to They Both Die at the End, and although a lot of people don't enjoy that book, I actually really liked it when I read it, so I had to pick up the sequel. It's very unnecessarily thick. I mean, I don't know if it's unnecessary, I haven't read it yet, but I'm really excited. Look underneath the dust jacket, it's so pretty. Really interested to see how They Both Die at the End like started, like the whole concept of death cast, because that's what this book's about. So, and the last books in this entire haul are the Maze Runner series, minus the first book because I already had it. I picked these up at one of the sales, and I'm hoping I really like the series because I want to watch the movies. And that's it, guys. That is all. Look at all these books. I'm excited to read all of them. I'm not excited to put them on my shelf, but thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching this video. Hope you took something out of it, which is to go to look up if your library has book sales, or any libraries near you for that matter, because maybe you'll end up with 35 books. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.